Good morning. My name is Alex, and welcome to my stream. This is officially my first ever stream, so sorry for any mistakes that might pop up. I will do my best to fix any issues as soon as I can, but we'll just take that one step at a time. It's actually not morning here. It's actually pretty late. I'm very tired. So let's just get right into it. So to make a long story short, I used to play this game called Fiesta Online for a very long time. Would stop playing for years and then come back. This game has actually been around since 2006. Been playing since around 2009. Really been wanting to play, and so I decided I was going to stream my adventures this time. I don't know how much longer this game is going to be up for, so I want to make some memories. Yeah, I want to make some memories before it's gone, so I have no regrets, and I'd like if everyone came along on the adventure. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to be creating a mage. I will be streaming the entire process from character creation, as you can see on the screen, all the way up until the cap level, which is currently level 140. Like I said before, I have played this on and off, so it's not, an entirely new thing, but it's definitely my first time doing this on stream. My first time doing anything on stream. So, yeah, I do have gear prepared that I had from the last time I played this. It's not gear for every level, but I do have some decent stuff that will help make this a little less grindy and hopefully a little more enjoyable to watch. We're just gonna... So yeah, let's just jump right into it. Okay. So we're going to be creating a mage. I'm going to make a male. I don't really like any of these faces. It's very... not great. That being said, I think I'm just going to go with this one. I think a lot of my characters usually end up with this face, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything new in the default hair options. I'm just gonna go this one. Again, it's the one I usually end up going with. Hair color. I like this red. It's not too... I keep pressing the wrong button. It's not too bright, but it's not too dark either. Which server was I on? I think it was called FiestaOnline. I don't know if that's how it's pronounced. FiestaOnline. But it doesn't exist anymore. So, yep, sad times. I think because I used to be, at the beginning, I was super casual with this game, so I didn't really get very far. However, when I finally tried to take it a little seriously, I was going for the 110 cap, I think. And then right before I reached it, they raised it. So That's how this game goes. Oh, the free battle zone. Yeah, I think a lot of the time people just in this game specifically, they get to a certain point and then that's just kind of what ends up happening. It's all about PvP. It's kind of crazy. I've been gone for so long. I'm not used to this user interface anymore. Like, I'm pretty sure this whole bottom part didn't used to be like this. I don't know if I like it or I hate it. It's just I don't think it was necessary to take up the entire bottom of the screen, but that's fine. I do remember this quest, baby steps. Let's see. Soul stones. Trying to see if there was anything I needed to know in here. Anything new that was introduced. But it looks like it's all the same stuff. Oh well. Just gonna start. Oh, thanks. Yep, this is my first stream. I've made YouTube videos for Fiesta before, but I've never streamed. Yeah, so I don't actually have any clue what I'm doing. I spent a little bit of time bringing some. I think I was planning to make a mage before I quit, because I went on another character and I had all of this stuff prepared. So I figured I would just move it on to here and use it as I need to. Let me see. I don't think I'm gonna be needing any of this stuff for a while, other than maybe this staff and these scrolls. Oh, right, I have a mount. I have so many better mounts than this, better looking mounts. I really don't like this one. It's really creepy. I don't even know why I have it. I mean, it's cool, but I feel like the design is kind of crazy. I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking. If it was a monster, the design would be fine, but on a Rami, that's just... Okay. I will be doing just a smidgen of cheating, if you can call it that. That's just because I really don't like to run around without a buff. Yeah, I'm buffing myself. I think the main thing about this game is that if you don't have a consistent group of people to play with, it does start weighing on you after a while. But which is also part of the reason why I wanted to stream this. So Hopefully people can keep me company, make it a little bit easier to keep playing. I don't really mind soloing. I just like talking to people. um like I'm fine soloing. I'm fine soloing all the way up. Yeah. I just like talking to people, specifically people that play Fiesta. But man, I have not made any progress whatsoever. Just trying to get buff. Still a thing, right? Yes. It's defense. This is HP. Defense for this level should be fine. I won't say how much money I put into this game, but I have put money into this game. I've put it goes beyond embarrassing. It goes into problematic levels, but I don't plan on putting that much into it this time. But we will see. It's sometimes you just can't help yourself. But I mean, I haven't played in 5 years, so I think that's a long enough break to make it okay. Probably not, but we'll see. A few months I'd played, I'd probably spend $600. See, that makes me sad because I totally didn't spend more than that. Yep, I totally did not spend more than that. No one can prove otherwise. It's fine. Don't need to swipe. You can still enjoy the game without swiping. You can. See, when I first played, I did the same thing. I was like, I'm not going to spend any money no matter what. No money will be spent, and I pulled through with that. I think the first time that I played that I spent money was actually one of the last times that I came back. It was probably like 2017, 16. But in that one time, it's like all the years of not spending just kind of came out all at once, and I had pretty much lost control. I went from never going higher than like 105 or something to spending the maximum amount of cash needed to get all the way to cap within just a couple months and be fully geared and have everything that I need for anything ever. So, and then I bought, for whatever reason, like every permanent thing in the shop that ever came out. It was a bad time. It was a bad time. I will probably play on my main Hylia at some point, and it will be very difficult to hide the evidence because there are so many bound SC items on there that I cannot hide. It takes up, like, I have the entire. So how many boxes are there? Okay, so there's 8 boxes. I have like 2 or 3 of these boxes on my main, just full of SC items. I'm just gonna forget about that. I'm just gonna focus on the now, because thinking back to that is making me sad. The nice thing though is after I spent all that money, I did eventually get to the point where I could do like the capped content without any money. Like I didn't have to buy all the damage SC or all the, you know, special stuff. Because I was just so geared that I could just do everything for free. And funnily enough, I think that's probably why I ended up quitting, because I didn't have to pop on, you know, a 30-day suit or a 30-day guitar or 30-day this and 30-day that. And once you pop all that stuff on, it just feels like you have to stay for another 30 days, and then you have to do it again, and you have to do it again, and it just keeps snowballing. But when you get to the point where you're just doing everything for free, you can do everything for free, and you've already been playing for months and months non-stop, it just kind of, there's nothing stopping you from leaving. So it's a weird balance. I have not been paying attention at all to my quests. Just been muscle memory going to the red queues. I remember at one point I actually did a full playthrough up until a pretty high level where I was determined to do every single quest and read every single quest. And it took forever. It was not worth it. And I already forgot all of the lore that I learned. Not to mention, at some point, the lore just kind of was all over the place. Because you could tell that, I don't know if it's because they kept changing things or they, I don't know, they just forgot. But the lore started getting all over the place. Stuff would be forgotten, stuff would be skipped, and then it wouldn't make sense. So I would be reading a quest and it would just be nonsense the entire way through. But I got pretty far doing that. I got all the way to around level 80, I think, before I was just so tired of it that I gave up. But I think that would have been something cool to stream. It just, I don't know. I feel like that's something that you only do once and never again. So that definitely feels like something that should have been recorded in some way. Especially since they keep changing stuff and so quests disappear. I have no idea how long I've been streaming, but I just now finally got over to the monsters, the mobs, if you will. I'm already level 5. Wow. Fumiso, if you're still there, do you know a good academy I can join with decent rewards? Is that still a thing? I know back in the day that was like the main source of income in this game. Team Spirit? Okay. Let's see where enroll. Team Spirit. Did I join? The guild has reached its full capacity. Oh, did I read it wrong? Hold on, I'm wrong. Oh, Academy is 100. Shoot. I feel like a lot of guilds are dead nowadays. So any that are still standing and still doing stuff all these years later, should be proud of them. It's fine. We're just gonna join a random academy. It's fine. I just hate that once you're in, you're locked in for a while, even if it's dead. It's 2000. Surely they should have some money, right? Surely. No! Yeah, that's what I figured was gonna happen. I mean, they have good rewards, they just don't have any money. Rewards don't start until level 10 anyway. Yeah, but I mean, I haven't even left the city yet. I'm already level 5. Can't imagine it's gonna take very long. It is what it is. Oh, I forgot that the lower levels make you stay in place when you use skills. That's so fun. It's interesting because literally up until when I logged in today into the game, or rather when I started this character, I was worried that I wasn't gonna remember anything because I didn't remember anything. Everything was kind of a blur. So I knew some things, but it wasn't very clear. So I did have a genuine fear that I was just gonna be completely lost and not have any idea what I was doing. But it's weird, like everywhere I go, just looking at stuff, even just clicking buttons, it brings it back to me, and feels almost like I never left. My memory is pretty good for 5 years. Well, I've played longer than 5 years, so I would hope so. If I've played longer than 5 years, even if I'm gone for 5 years, it should balance out. I think it's just one of those things where it's literally engraved into my soul. Like I don't think I could forget, even if I wanted to, which I never would. I hope I'm always at a point where I can, in a state, I mean, where I have no reason to not want to play this game. Because even when I quit, it's not that I didn't want to play the game. I just needed a break. I had been playing hardcore for several months. Oh yeah, I remember the enchanting thing. Same with you when you quit. Yeah, I think it's just a rite of passage at this point. People play, they get super excited to come back because of the nostalgia. They try to go at it for hardcore for the new things that they didn't experience before. And then they get burned out. I think that's just life at this point for Fiesta players. I don't know if Fiesta still gets new players. But for the older players, definitely think that's just how it is. Although I have been seeing a lot of advertisements on Facebook for this. and they seem to be getting pretty decent engagement. So it's good to know that they're still actively advertising. They're still actively trying to revive the game, or not revive, but just keep it alive. Oh, there are new players. What do those people even think? The people you say have never seen the game before. I can only imagine the type of things that people would say. Although, okay, so to be fair, I know they've I don't know how it looks on stream, but they've made some pretty decent texture updates. Because I mean, this looks pretty good. It doesn't look super pixelated or anything. It like the lines are crisp. Like I mean, I have bad eyesight, so you know, probably not the best judge, but it looks pretty decent. I know at one point I logged in and it looked terrible. Still, because they hadn't updated yet. But right now, I think it's they've updated it enough to where it's not embarrassing to look at, I would say. Like even the slimes and stuff, they've been updated too. The art's pretty decent. Like everything is crisp enough. Oh, I love this. I love the moon and the sky and the trees. I love this. It looks amazing. I don't care how old this game is. This looks amazing. I know this is new, but I love it. I'm okay with that they changed that because it looks so cool. And I love Christmas themes and stuff like that. So I really like all of this. This is really cool. It's definitely grindy, but it does help if you have a bunch of droppers and a very strong character to kill everything super fast. That makes it a lot more fun for me. Remember what it looked like before, but the probably looks the same to me. Yeah, I think it's just that I've come and gone over such a long period of time, several times, and but yeah, like I feel like I've come and gone at like key points in time, like right around when they were changing the caps or when they were doing texture changes, stuff like that. So I was just like in the right place and time to see side by side the changes. So it's a little easier for it to be ingrained in my brain that way, because I had such a direct comparison. It was like one day I would see one thing, the next day I would see the completely other thing. But yeah, I think it's also a big part nostalgia. You know, you just, unless you have like active recordings to where you can compare them side by side, as long as it feels around the same, you'll feel like it's always looked that certain way. That's just how nostalgia works. I keep forgetting that I can turn these in remotely and accept them remotely, which is funny because I played I was playing when they added that feature, so it's not like it's new, but I guess it's new enough that it's not fully ingrained into me yet. Do I need Mandragora? I will say though, even though the textures look nicer, I like the old designs better. Old design, like Mandragora, they're just too cutesy now. They just, I don't know, and like the slimes, they're just too cutesy now. I think they look cool, way cooler with the old design. I do miss that, but I do like that it looks so much more crisp with the new design. I need one more Mandragora. I think they changed the design of this map as well. It's an older change, but maybe they didn't. I don't know. I am glad that they decided to stick with the original Roman city design. I know they changed it for a bit, and they changed it back, and I'm glad that they kept that and they didn't change it again, because you just can't beat the nostalgia from that city. It's crazy. I was thinking about I originally wanted to play with all the like the BGM from this game on, but I think all of that stuff is copyrighted, which sucks, because I really want to listen to it while I play this, the maximum nostalgia factor, but it is what it is. At least tried to find some similar sounding background music. I think that this was like the closest song I found to the original. I think especially like the Forest of Tides music. I think this is pretty close to the original, but I really would have loved to use to just turn on the BGM. So I have a bunch of songs saved up that I could switch to, but I just really like this song. And I think it's enough in the background that I can just leave it on loop to be fine. City, or this map looks weird to me. They definitely changed this. Like it was not this cutesy before. I'm fine with texture updates, but I don't know about like full redesign like this. It seems like a lot. I'm the opposite side of the map. Oh, I'm so glad I have a permanent mount, because this wouldn't be terrible to walk around, but it would just be so slow. I don't think I would make any progress if I had to walk around or use like the wooden horse. I think half of the stream would just be me getting from place to place, especially since I keep getting distracted going back and forth. What am I supposed to be killing here? I should probably read. I don't think it's any of those. I need clams. Oops. Fish? No. What do I need? Grandpa Robin found a strange cat. Like if there's no need, I would just never get rid of anything in this game, because it doesn't make sense. Because there's always ways to make money. But some stuff you can't really get it back once you give it away or once you sell it. Man drug. I guess it is easier to have this in the bottom. I can just click wherever. It doesn't. I think before I would have to go like back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And that was annoying, I guess. So I've decided I do like the new user interface for quests. And if it looks a little weird, if it's functional, I guess that's fine. I'm leveling before I can even do the quests. Oops. It does look like my accuracy for one-handed typing has gone down a bit. So I will have to build that back up. I keep pressing the wrong button. I know what button I want. I just can't. Just keep missing it. So many quests. Pretty sure these are all the same quests. I remember doing these. I don't think any of them are new. Or if there are, they're very minimal. I remember this one for sure. Where did it go? Oh yeah, the random cards that they just shoved into this game for some unknown reason. I do like the art on them though. All three the same card. This one's 6 stars. Is that the one that gives a title? No, I think it's the S one that gives a title. Oh. Can't one-shot them. Shot them. Probably get some. Should probably upgrade my skills at some point. Still playing with level 1 magic missile. Ooh. Okay. I miss magic blast. Something about just pressing the same button over and over again and shooting it non-stop is really satisfying. Even though some people say it ruined the entire class, because that's all people do who play mages do. They just spam magic blast non-stop. I still love it. It's still really fun. Fire mushroom. We meet again. Okay. And it's really getting late. I think I want to reach maybe level 15 before I stop streaming. I don't know how long that's going to take. I think that's going to be my goal for right now. It's not going to be an awfully long stream because I started so late. But I do plan on streaming tomorrow much earlier. Until about the same end time. So hopefully that makes up for it. I just wanted to start. Just once I start, I can move forward from there. And if I kept delaying the start, it was just never gonna happen. Hope to see me stream more often. Yeah, I'm having a good time. Like I said, I've really been wanting to play Fiesta, and streaming just somehow it makes it feel more productive. So I feel like I can allow myself to do it. Because even though the alternative would just be to be watching TV, it's not at all productive. For some reason, when it comes to games, I just feel like I can't just be playing a game. I have to do something else. And streaming really fills in that requirement pretty nicely. So I have no idea what this quest wants. I'm not gonna worry about it. It probably will be irrelevant in no time. Guild Academy. It would be nice if I was in a not dead academy. Can I leave yet? I mean, people have been joining and leaving. Oh, I wonder. A bunch of people were exiled. I wonder if they literally just ran out of money recently. How do I leave? Oh, I think I don't think I can leave unless I'm there in person. It's a good excuse to go upgrade my skills. Let's see. Oh, it'd be nice if someone was advertising some academies for me to join. It doesn't look like anyone's doing that. And I can't go to Eldraine yet, so can I leave? In order to leave or exile from the Guild Academy, you must be a member for more than 1 hour. Hey. Okay. So I cannot. Just gonna turn in all my stuff then. Can't tell if this leveling is quick or slow. I feel like it's been such a long time since I legitimately leveled a character. I think, yeah, I think it's been way more than 5 years since I last properly leveled a character, and usually I think I just end up power leveling myself. Which is kind of a shame, because it is pretty fun to level in these lower levels. It's also really nice to see the level counter just constantly spam up and get to the point where this experience counter goes around multiple times. So every time you kill one mob, you level again. You have so much stacked up. It's a pretty cool feeling. That's not what we're doing today. Today, we're just doing the normal leveling. Okay, back to leveling. Oh, wait, I was going to get some skills. I have no money. But I do have some funds. Not much funds on this account, but it's fine. I don't need much. Let's see. Oh. What happened? Oh, I was so confused. Like, where's my money? I pressed the wrong button. Don't withdraw, or don't deposit, withdraw. It's fine. I feel like 10 gold will probably last me until like level 60. Actually, no. But at least level 30. I believe. Oh, my inventory is full too. I don't think any of this is actually helpful. So I'm just going to get rid of all of it. If I need it, I probably can buy it somewhere else. It's fine. Increase movement speed. These are all tier 1. I don't think they're worth. Fighter's knockback. Cleric's lasting damage. Cleric's HP recovery. Crusader's decreased movement speed. I don't think any of these are actually worth it. Critical hits to clerics have a 50% chance of recovering 1% of player max HP. Yeah, I don't think any of these are worth it. Oh. When did I even... I did not notice all these. Oh, and they did give me another spell. Am I even supposed to be buying them, or are they going to give them to me? Weird. Wait, which one's better? Magic trousers. 9, 11, 12. Oh, that's way better. Why is the level 1 better than the level 2? Doesn't seem right. boots. I'm guessing this is some sort of beginner helping gear. It's pretty decent compared to this. 5, 8, 7, 11, 12, 14. Yeah, this novice gear sucks. In the shop it goes. I already have this. What will I get? Nymph. What else will I get? Another imp. What else will I get? A crab. What else will I get? Another slime. Okay. It's kind of crazy how there's cards that are, well, I guess it's the same in real life. There's cards that are completely worthless, like these ones, and then there's cards that sell for several gems. At least they did. I don't know if they still do. Um, 3-star, 1-star, 2-star. I will use this one, and I will use this one. And I will sell you. Make sure not to sell that one, so I will cry if I sell my Rami by accident. Speed at which I can turn these in is, it feels really fast, but then I feel like I'm not getting very far very fast. It's a little weird. Do I have any more to turn in? No. I'm literally like 1 kill away from level 10. Can't believe I stopped just short of it. Might end up getting these through quests, but they're cheap enough that it's fine. Is it the same cooldown time? 4? Oh, it's not. This one's 4 seconds. This one's 1.8 seconds. So even if I get it, it's not worth 25, 32, 5, 7. It's about 2.5 times the damage. I mean, I guess it kind of balances out. It's more than 3 times damage, even if the cooldown is slower. What about the ice bolt? Is that one slower? 15 seconds versus 15 seconds. Yeah, that one's definitely worth it. And I don't even have this one. Firebolt and lightning bolt. Okay. All right. So I have all my new skills. I'm not gonna put on magic missile, because there's really no point right now. Maybe later. It just doesn't feel worth it, because the speed is so... Oh wait, oh, did it do it? Oh yeah, I guess it automatically puts it on for you, but I want the first one, so I'm putting it back. It is handy that it updates your shortcuts for you. Okay, so I just need one more kill. Oh, I can put this. Wow, so powerful. Whopping 84 defense, 116 magic damage. It's not like my other character has 130,000 damage or anything. It's fine. Okay. Oh, gotta start somewhere. Wait, can I literally just level from slimes? Surely, right? Let's see. Oh, that's 1 EXP. I need 18. Yeah, that's definitely not worth it. Wait. Sweet Cherry Pie has received 500 silver as a reward. I thought there wasn't any money. What the heck? Is there money now? Yes, they do have money now. Awesome. So I don't have to leave. Cool. Just in time. Oh, you get all the way to level 80? That's new. That's really cool, actually. What the heck? Used to be as soon as you hit level 60, you're out of luck. So the fact that they provide anything at all, that's really cool. And it just means you're not going to be a part of the guild for that long, but at least it's worth it to stay in the academy for that long. It makes sense, seeing as how the cap is now all the way up to 140, and the spots are limited. You probably don't want to fill up with a bunch of low-level people. But it's also kind of unfortunate to just leave everyone on their own. 2 EXP. But yeah, that's always been kind of a bummer. It's like no one, like everyone wants you up until level 60. And it's convenient up until level 60. But then in the actual guild, you're usually not wanted unless you're in the higher levels, or it's a smaller guild. So basically from 61 until like 100, at least, probably usually it's like at level 100 is when they start adding people. So from 61 to 100, you're just kind of floating around trying to figure out what to do. That sucks quite a bit. That's why I usually just created my own guild, because I created my own guild and then just joined it on my alts, because there's not really any point in staying in an academy that's not yours. You're not getting any rewards, and you're not getting any benefits. No one's even talking to you. You might as well just be in your own, because at least you get some guild storage, some helpful stuff. But you know, oh, I leveled 10. Yay! Probably should have just gotten all the next skills. That was dumb, because I can't get those remotely. That's fine. Let's get some more quests. This is state enough for you. I probably will not do that quest for a very long time. I think I literally on the only character that I ever got to level 135, which was the old cap for the latest one. I think I literally didn't do that stayed enough for you, is this a stayed enough for you quest until I got to the cap level, which is crazy. And even then it's just because I felt like it, I didn't actually need to. That's just the quests for getting your own little estate thing, which is just, it's just like your own house, and on your own personal map you can invite people to it. It's pretty cool. Okay, we're using a 12 key mouse, so I have buttons, might as well use them. It's taking a little bit getting used to though. I used to be really good about having all of the key placements memorized, but it's been such a long time. I don't even, and plus that I was used to playing on Gladiator. Like I have Wizard, but it's only I think 115. And I didn't really play it as much. I only really used it for leveling other characters and such. So this will be the first mage, I mean in general it'll be the first character other than my gladiator to make it to cap. And I guess technically now that the cap has been raised to 140, it will be my first character to make it to cap, because sadly my gladiator is only level 135 still. What else do I need to kill here? I'm not doing this quest, and I don't even know what this quest is for. So I think I can just leave. I'm just gonna port. Did I get all my did? Why? I need to get in the habit of just turning in stuff remotely. It just feels so unnatural, especially with this new user interface. Oh, I leveled again. I feel like I'm just I'm simultaneously zooming through these levels and not making progress at all. It's really weird. Okay. Fine deal. Daily quest. I've found you. How you farm fame. Wait. No, that's a different quest. This is how you farm fame. Yep. For fame and glory. Okay. I'm so tired. Oh. What's this? Oh yeah, you can legally get in-game money using real money now. These tokens. It's crazy stuff. Don't know if it's worth it. But it is good that they at least give you the option. And it feels like this is a good compromise for those people, because now they both have a choice, and they can do it in a legal way. There's no, you don't have to do any shady business to get what you want. I say legal, but it's just not against TOS, I mean. Where do I go from here? Where are these despicable little ones? Location. Oh, they're sand beach. I'm just gonna get more of my skills, just so I can have them. Because by the looks of it, it's not gonna take very long for me to level through. Okay, off to Sand Beach. It's still really, it's a little eerie to me how smoothly the memories are coming back to me. Like when I need something, like where's Sand Beach? Oh, you get to there from Forest of Tide, or not Forest of Tide, Forest. Yeah, Forest of Tides. Like I didn't even question it. It was just in my memory somewhere. Even though I haven't thought about it in years. It's very strange. Okie dokie. 4 more levels. Surely I can stay conscious long enough to get 4 more levels. Now if this was 100 levels from now, maybe that would be a little unreasonable. Surely in the first 20 levels, 4 levels is doable. Can't imagine it'll take more than maybe half an hour. Hungry Wolf. Can't remember if they changed the honeying design. They probably cutified it a bit, but still looks pretty familiar to me. I don't think they changed it too much. And I feel like it's not as cutified as some of the other redone mobs, so I don't mind it as much. Why are you not picking it up? Okay. What happened? Well, my keys just stopped working. That's not great. Do the good old turn it off, turn it on again, see if that. There we go. I have no idea why it stopped working. Keep in mind, this is a new mouse. Like I literally just bought it. So hopefully it's not failing. It's actually the same model mouse that I used to have, except this version can also be wireless if you want it to be. When I decided I was going to play Fiesta again, I brought out my old mouse, and apparently somewhere along the line the USB connector was damaged, I guess, because it would only work if you held it in a very specific way after, or if you like bent it in a very specific way after connecting it. And obviously I only have so many arms, so many hands, can't can't really afford to use one of them to keep my mouse connected. So I bought another one. I can't see myself playing this game without a multi-button mouse and 12 buttons. It's just the right amount. I didn't even have to change the shortcuts or anything. Everything's already set up. It's pretty great. Corsair Scimitar mouse. I'm a little worried though, because I was looking at the reviews and apparently they're prone to failing for some reason. I don't know, something about the mouse wheel, I guess. But I don't really use the mouse wheel very much in this game. So hopefully, shoot, this is a strong mob. Hopefully that doesn't affect me. I guess I have a buff, so I'm gonna run out as well. And I'm stunned. Yeah, I feel like this starter gear, this level 1 special gear that I got, I think from a quest, I feel like it's super overpowered. As had like over double the stats from the level 2 equipment that I got, and it had a bunch of stats on top of that. Like, even without the buff, I think I would have been perfectly fine based on how many times it was missing. I'm glad I have the buff though. It's lots more cozy when you have 2000 HP at level 12. And that's considering the fact that I don't have any... What is this? It's considering the fact that I don't have any, Quest beginner is way better. Yeah, it's considering the fact that I don't have any, like, scrolls or anything like that. Otherwise, it'd be even higher. What more do I need? Mini green key. Those are all the way at the top. It's the estate and that other one. That's only 3. I feel like I have a bunch of stuff to turn in probably. Oh, just 3. Oops. Can I auto run? While accepting quests? Is that a thing? Because I can't manually run apparently while accepting quests. Oh, yeah, it doesn't let me for some reason. That's fine. Doesn't take very long. Just get all these quests. Oh, I think I just killed the angry wolf. That would have been good to have 2 minutes ago. Might as well just turn these in. Oh, one of those was repeatable. Enhancing. Yes, I'm aware of enhancing. I've had my fair share of encounters with enhancing, unfortunately. Strength, dex, and strength and dex and spirit. In spirit. Strength, dex, and I mean, I guess I'll get this. I have enough HP. Probably don't need it. Probably don't need more HP, I mean. I can wear this now. Strength 1, Dex 7. Spirit 1, Dex 7. Magic damage 1 to 3. Magic defense 4. What's better? 130 versus 130. It's literally the same. Magic defense 135 versus 134. This one 28 SP versus 2813 SP. Yeah, I think this ring is better. I'm just gonna keep that. Oh, I am so sleepy. Tomorrow's gonna be a rough morning, but it's okay. It's okay, now that I've gotten the first stream out of the way. I should have no problem streaming a lot earlier. Okay. Oh, this is a drop quest. At least it doesn't look like it's bad drop rate. That's good. Did I? Oh, I thought it changed for a bit. It felt kind of slow. But it didn't. It's just painfully slow. Oh, I can't wait until I get Magic Blast, spammable Magic Blast like that. It's just a life changer. So much nicer than any other skill. Like the AoEs are nice, but I feel like nothing can replace the spammable Magic Blast. It's just too good. Okay. I think up everything that it's telling me to get the Angry Wolf. Still have a buff, so I probably can. I just don't know if it will have spawned back yet. Respawned. I think it was around here somewhere. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that was way easier with a buff. Okay, so that is everything I'm willing to put effort into. Okay. Level 12. Okay, poison, illness, curse, poison curse. I think poison curse probably best. I don't think illness really is relevant yet. So that was my inventory full. Yep. Still can't use any of these skills. Okay. The Chatter of the Forest. Okay, so that one's 5 stars. Oh, and I got a tile. Cool. Another tile. Oh. Kinda so tired. I'm struggling to I'm struggling to stay awake right now. Oh my gosh. Oh, just 3 more levels. Maybe level 15 was a little ambitious for how late it is. But I said I would do it. And I will keep to that. Okay. Alright, level 13, 2 more levels. Okay. Temple Thieves. Clam Chowder. Are any of those here? The mini Grinky. I think that's a repeat. What? Yeah, repeatable quest. I'm not doing a repeat right now. No, I don't think I need to. Where are these other quests though? Let's see. Chowder location. Forest of Mist. I can go to Forest of Mist. Might get murdered, but I can go. I have no idea how I look on stream right now. I must look super tired because I am. Hopefully tomorrow's stream I look much better. I can start a lot earlier. I definitely don't intend to make streams this late thing. I don't think that's even doable since I have to work in the morning. I would have to be inhuman to be able to handle that. Phenos? Do some Phenos? Oh, does that even give experience? I don't even need that one. Pheno. Okay. 6 more. I like Phenos, they're cool. I think King Kong Pheno is one of my favorite kingdom quests. It's just, I don't know, it's kind of cool just seeing how much coordination people have to pull together to do those. Because like it's one thing for dungeons, but when it's like a low level kingdom quest, very interesting to see. Very interesting to see how well people can work together to get through them. So there's an NPC here because I have no room. Wish the storage expansions weren't so expensive. This is really, it would be really convenient right about now to have them all expanded. But they're pretty pricey. I don't remember, I think they were like 10 bucks each for 2, so it's like $30 to get all of them open. Crazy. Probably will end up doing that at some point. But I don't think that time is upon us just yet. Okay. Where are these? What else? I guess if I'm not gonna use them, I can just sell these. I'm just gonna sell this Elru too. Okay. That is all. You know. Can I use a skill yet? Yeah. Cool. I don't like that it keeps changing this. I can understand that it automatically updates it. If you don't want it updated, well, actually, how strong is it at this point? 96 to 112. Okay, yeah. I think it's worth it at this point. Let's see. Where did it go? Okay. Back to the grind. Oh, I have a lot more quests now. At least they're all down here. Most of them anyway. Oh, I just need one more of this. Easy. Gotta keep checking that I don't think I'm leveling fast enough to be considered VP leveled. Never know. People will randomly just kick you out of the guild, no questions asked. You're taking their money. Always fun. I can't accept this. Okay. Guess we're not doing that. Not doing the repeat. Don't need any more phenos. So it's on to the boars. The ratsman. I think boars over here. And the rat. Here they are. I'm literally not putting any thought into my skill span. It doesn't matter, because as soon as I get... Oh, I don't like that I run out of skills now that I don't have the spammy magic class. How much does this do? Okay, well, it does take about half of its HP down. But let's compare it. Let's see. The level 1. Okay. Yeah, see, I feel like it's still more worth it because I can spam it. Yeah, I think it's still more worth it to just use the level 1, so I can actually spam it versus the higher level 1. Just leaves me defenseless. I just feel defenseless if I don't have something to spam, even if it's technically weaker. Okay, I just need some boogies. Some boogie time. I think this is probably one of the most nostalgic maps for me because it's had very minimal changes to it. Like this one definitely looks almost exactly like I remember it. Very few iron golem. I don't remember that eagle being there. Same elephant I saw before. Can't even see their levels. Yeah. Tower of Easel. It's crazy. There's so many memories in this place. I'm excited to get high enough level to go in there. Probably don't even need to go in there, but I'm gonna go in there anyway. Where are these boogies? There they are. Okay. Down you go. I like the design on these. They're cool. I like the color too. I also like the fact that they show up again in like much higher level kingdom quests with the slime, like Emperor slime. So I think that's also one of my favorite kingdom quests. I'm looking forward to doing that one as well. I used to spam that kingdom quest a lot. Emperor slime was for a while something I did non-stop, which I actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think that was necessary at the time. It was like one of the main ways to level, so pretty much every time that you can do it, you do it. Anyone doing ST? I have no idea what that is. It must be something new. Oh wait, no. It might be a repeat. Is it a repeat? I think the repeat for that level was like slugs or something. I don't know. Should probably turn in my quest. Why am I so mad about remembering that I can just not? Oh, could it be? Will I actually make it to level 15 right now so I can sleep? We'll see. I'm so close. So close. Practically dreaming already. Okay. I think at this point it's It's just my muscle memory carrying me through this. Because my consciousness checked out a while ago. I'm not entirely sure if I'm conscious right now. Which I think is pretty impressive. That's how strong my muscle memory is for this game. And after 5 years of not playing it, even despite being like super sleepy, like I can just rely on the muscle memory still carry me through. I think that's pretty cool. There's not very many things that work that way. For me, at least. Okay. Almost done. So excited. I'm just thinking about back in the old days. I'd probably play this all day and then all night and then just go to school in the morning like it was nothing. And then the next day probably do the same thing. I was just keep going for like 2 or 3 days. Just school, fiesta, no sleep. And then I would pass out like nonstop for like 15 hours. And I'd be fine again. There's no way I could do that anymore. I'm like, I wouldn't say I'm old, but there's just no way. I enjoy sleep way too much nowadays. It is one of the joys of life. If there's just can't do it. Can't sacrifice my sleep. As much as the old me still has the urge to do it, I just cannot. I really want magic blasts. It's so annoying not having a spammable skill. I can deal with not having AoEs, but not having a spammable skill is too much. And also the kiteable aspect of it. It's not just a spammable skill, you can also run while using it. Even if you're just spamming the same skill over and over again, the fact that you're running around in circles while doing it somehow makes it feel much more action-packed. Like it's not action-packed at all, but it feels like it. I think that's all that matters. Okay, I will probably level once I turn in these quests. I'll just get these new quests first. Hello, Exotic. Welcome to the stream. Caught me right as I'm just about to head out. I set the goal that I was going to reach 15 and then go to sleep. And I am at 15. How long is this? Am I accepting it? Feels like I'm not accepting it. Wait, am I accepting it? Not the item enhancement one. Oh, I'm not accepting it. Select refine item. Oh, I'm just wasting time. Cool. Okay. Let's turn in all these quests. Lamb chowder. Oh, I might actually get 16. Overachieving. I honestly wasn't sure I was going to make it to 15 before I passed out. Oh, I'm just shy of 16. No. Now I have to do it. That shouldn't take very long. Yeah, I said it shouldn't take more than half an hour to get to 15 from, I think, 11. And I was right. It's almost exactly half an hour, and I'm at 15. About to hit 16 even. Okay. Surely I can stay conscious long enough to get through 9%. Surely, I believe. Okay. 3 more boogies. I think. Oh, my inventory's full again. Come on, one more boogie. There you are. There we go. Okay. Where did that go? That's weird. Okay. Surely this will be enough to level me. Oh, am I gonna? Oh, okay, good. Thought I wasn't gonna have enough space. Awesome. Set out to reach level 15 and got all the way to 16. I didn't even have to take extra time for it. I feel like I keep seeing this purple elephant. Cool. I'm glad this academy ended up refilling their money. It would have really sucked. I got all these levels with no rewards. I would have been so sad. It really sucks that, like, I can understand why they tie you into the academy for a set time, but I feel like an hour is too long. I feel like 30 minutes. There are so many dead guilds. I feel like 30 minutes is like more than long enough. But it is what it is. I think I learned all my skill. Oh wait, I'm still got this one. Let's see. Okay. Just gonna get my new skills. I don't know. I feel like since I'm so used to like power leveling, I feel like it was slower compared to that, but overall, it wasn't too bad. Like 1 to 16. I mean, it wasn't super fast, but I also spent a lot of time just kind of wandering and getting distracted. So it's not like I was going max efficiency, but I don't know. It was pretty good. I think it was I think I started streaming about three hours ago or so. So 3 hours for 16 levels, all heavily distracted. I think that's pretty good. Definitely spent more time than that just getting distracted without getting anything done. So I would definitely say that was an accomplishment. I know the further up I get, the less that's gonna feel like an accomplishment, because it's gonna get to the point where it's gonna be like 1 level per hour or worse. But for now, just gonna enjoy being oblivious. What I can pretend I don't know can't hurt me and all that. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it a day. Thank you everyone who dropped by. You are all amazing, and I hope you all have a great and wonderful rest of your days. Really appreciate. This is, for anyone who doesn't know, this was my first ever live stream anywhere. And it makes me really happy that people actually dropped by. I half expected that I was just going to be talking by myself to myself for the entire time, but a decent amount of people showed up, and I think that's really amazing. This is a very old game. It's a very niche game, so it's definitely not surprising that there's not millions of people dropping by. But the fact that there's still a community that watches this game and is willing to watch this game, that makes me really happy, because I really love this game. I've loved it for many years, and I will probably keep loving it until it inevitably shuts down. Once again, I appreciate you all. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I am Alex, and this is ForgetLX. ForgetLX, I'm sorry. And yeah, thank you all. Have a great rest of your night. Goodbye.